Hello, I'm Vicki Schmidt and welcome to my live. Today I'm doing a Valentine's look. I've already tattooed up my arms for you. Got that out of the way. And I'm going to show you kind of what my inspiration is. Tattooed Marilyn Monroe. I know I don't look like Marilyn Monroe, but we're going to do our best. Okay? All right. So let's get started. I've just been using the Mohan paint to do this look on my arms for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to continue that up on my neck and my face, but first we need to do some makeup. So the first step in makeup, which is one of the most important steps, is to wash your face every day and moisturize. So I went ahead and already did that. Just get this to stay up. Yesterday, and I just got my Uology in, and I'm very excited about this stuff. You get to put your own potions in here to make it especially for your skin. I have chosen oil control, hydrating, and tinting in mine. The tinting, you can kind of see, gives it that look, but I've already applied this to my face. Best foundation ever to do that on your face first. Okay, hi Cindy, welcome. The next step that you want to make sure that you do is prime your face. Using a primer, this is Unique, I sell Unique of course, and what the primer is going to do is it's going to give it a nice seal to your face. So if you have any fine lines or wrinkles or blemishes and stuff like that, this is going to help diminish that. So let's go ahead and apply some primer. If you're here, feel free to say hi in the comments. And Adam, hi Adam. What you guys doing? Hi Sarah, welcome. Sarah, I'm doing a live look with unique makeup that I sell, and also some Mohan face paint. I've already went ahead and did this tattoo look on my arms, and we're just heading up to the face and the neck. I gotta do my hair already. I like to try not to make these lives too long for people. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put some primer on my eyes. What this is going to do, and this is Unique's primer as well, what this is going to do is help any eyeshadow color that you put on your eyes, help that color pop, help it stay in place. If you have any creasing at all, generally this will help stop that. Don't know for sure which dog that is, but my washer just shut off, so I'm sure that he's heard that sound. Okay, I kind of put it down here too because I like to brighten up that white. Oh, I've just got, look at, I've got paint everywhere. You don't work till 8. Very nice, Cindy, very nice. Congratulations in person, kind of, for getting your place. I don't know if you saw, but I'm definitely trying to get other people to help donate towards your cause and getting you into this place. So excited, you guys. Cindy and Adam are my nephew and my niece-in-law. They're here watching us today. Okay. Oh, geez. I almost wanted to start taking this off. I was like, what's that? Okay. All right. Clean hands is always a good thing to start with. Okay, so there we go. We've done the priming. Now I'm going to add some Tarte Shape Tape, and this is not Unique. Unique does sell a concealer, and I do like the concealer, but I just feel that this Shape Tape just for my eyebrows and whatnot holds up a little bit better, and the fact that I think that I probably should have gotten a lighter color in that. So the whiter that it is, the more the color is going to pop on your eyes. So just kind of want to outline your eyebrows. And this is going to help give a nice sharp edge to your eyebrows. And then I put it also on down here in kind of a triangle shape because I have lifelong bags under my eyes. I think it's because of the English that I have in my blood. I don't know for sure because I'm kind of a Heinz 57, but that's kind of what I've been told and noticed. But if you kind of apply this onto your blemishes and stuff and let it sit there for at least 5 minutes before blending it in, it's going to give you a deeper coverage. Okay, and then I also do right here because this is one of the first places that women start to age. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to try to decide what color I want to do on my eyes, because in this picture, it's just pretty much black and white, and I obviously want to add some color to it. So I was thinking maybe trying out one of my new splurge colors that I have. This is a cream to shadow splurge from Unique, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And it this one has a shimmer to it. You can get them in matte as well, but this one does have a shimmer to it. And it's kind of moist and damp. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost kind of spongy, but it goes on nice and smooth. All right, so I think we're gonna start, knowing that we're going to do some purples. I'm going to grab some of my other colors out of here that I know that I'll probably use if we're going to be doing mostly purples. I love this palette, the James Charles Morphe palette. This just came out right before Christmas, and it has all these gorgeous colors. So I think we'll probably use some of these purples down here, and maybe even some reds, because of it being a Valentine's look. We want to make sure that we're staying kind of in the Valentine's theme. See, 14 for Valentine's Day, a cross and love for God, and hearts. See all that? Flames for red hot and love. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, as I've mentioned to everybody, I am going to be doing these lives on my homepage. This is mainly because this is something that's very personal to me. I really love makeup, and I really love Unique, and I just feel that doing on my outside pages wasn't as personal as what I'd like everything to be. So I'm going to bring them here so you can personally share with who I am and what I stand for and what I believe in. So hi Teresa, welcome. Good to see you here. How are you today, Ann? We're doing a Valentine's look, kind of a Marilyn Monroe tattooed look. If you have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to say so. You know, I almost wanted to do my eyebrows exactly, but I just noticed on hers that they really go up high. So I'm going to change the shape tape just a little bit and give them more of an arch. So, because this will kind of hide what I already have. She really has a high arch right here. Do the same thing on this side. Okay, now we're just going to draw our eyebrows in. Unique does have a eyebrow pencil that I absolutely love, but I lost it, so right now I'm just kind of winging it until my new stuff gets here. And I've been doing that with something. Oh, here it is. I just bought some cheap elf little cauldron pot here. And I apply it with an angled brush, a little angled brush. This is great for drawing on the outlining of your eyebrows. So you just kind of, you get a little bit on there. Cover that up so it doesn't dry up. Okay, let's see if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm going to start right here and I'm going to follow this fake line that I made for these eyebrows. Just kind of draw it on like that, okay? And then we'll get a little bit more and we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Can you see? That doesn't even match up. But it's okay, we'll redraw it. We'll redo her. Just kind of lighten it up here. There we go. And we can go back in with the Shape Tape and fix that right back up. Okay. And now that I've kind of got the base going, I'm going to grab a blender. And I really like this one, but from Makeup and Murder. It has the edges on it. One of the secrets to using a blender is to put water on it. So I have a little squirt water bottle here, and I'm just going to, you know, kind of get it wet. And then just kind of start tapping and pulling it out to blend it in. And same thing under the eyes. I might have put this on a little thick, thinking that I really needed to define this eyebrow. So we're just going to kind of pull it out, pull it out, break it down on the eye. So by having this all white underneath with the, hi Nora, welcome, to have the primer underneath that, it's really going to help with the color staying and popping. We're doing a Valentine's look. Be careful I don't lean on my arms too much. I'm already starting to scrape them up. I did tattoos already on my arms, so I got to be careful that I don't lean on them. Okay, so it's kind of drying out a little bit, so I'm just going to spray it again. I appreciate everybody that comes on here and supports me, gives me the watches. Even if you're only here for a few minutes, it still counts. So don't feel like you have to stay. I'm not going to be mad at you if you don't. You can check back up on everything later, or, you know, just see the final results. But it gets a good algorithm if you at least do pop on and say hi. So thank you very much. And if you share this, that's even better yet. If you share this to your groups or to your friends or to your page, the more people that watch it, the further my popularity goes, and the more likely I am to get more customers and or be discovered, and who knows. Be doing makeup for the movie stars. Makeup for the movie stars. Okay. Got a really good start here. All right, we're going to go back to finishing with our drawing of our eyebrows. And I just kind of smudged it a little bit here, so I'm just going to fix it because I put a little bit too much, I think, on of the other. You know, the funny thing is I just got my hair done platinum. This is the first time I've gone 100% platinum. So what a better time to do a Marilyn look, right? Okay, once you've got kind of the line going, you can either outline the top, which some people do, or you can do what I do, and I just kind of start pulling it up. So Okay, bye Cindy, take a nap, feel better. So I'm just gonna start pulling it up. I'm just taking that base that I laid down with a little bit of extra, and I'm just kind of pulling that color up into my eyebrow and then down on the other side, because we're doing a high arch because that's what this picture shows with Marilyn. And then you can see how you can kind of get creative and pull it through like that, and it kind of gives it kind of the wispy, so it almost looks like you those are really hairs. You see that? Okay. We'll do the same to the other side. And I do eyebrows first, mainly because they're kind of a base part of your face as well. So you want to put all the first stuff on, and then you can start layering. And you don't really need anything underneath. You don't really want to put foundation over your eyebrows before you do any of this, because it's going to change the color. Like you can see right here where I kind of flubbed up. See how it kind of changes that color a little bit? Okay. And remember, like everybody says, this is kind of a corny cliche, but your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So they don't need to look exactly alike. You just kind of want to get the same shape, kind of. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions so far. Even if you're watching this as a replay, you can comment, and I'll come back and I'll answer any of your questions that you had. And I don't know how to tag something on the bottom. Somebody said there's a way to pin. I don't know what this button does. Share broadcast. Here we go. We can share this. That's inviting friends. Okay, maybe not that. What's this? Nope. Write a comment. Vicky Doll. Vicky Doll. Unique. Unique beauty. Post. Look at all unique beauty. And now, can I pin it? Let's see. Pin comment. Ha! Look at that. I learned something new today. Okay, so there is my website, VickyDollUniqueBeauty.com. That's going to give you the website for my makeup if you're interested in getting any of it, or just looking at the website to see what there is. Okay, I need to clean this up just a hair, so I'm going to actually take the same shape tape. And I'm just going to kind of clean this up just a little bit more. This one looks pretty good. This one was just needing a little help. So, FYI guys, those of you that are nervous to even start to try to do any kind of makeup, I never really even wore makeup a whole lot until about 3 or 4 months ago when I started doing this. But I always loved makeup. I just didn't know how to apply it. I didn't know how to do it. So one of the most valuable lessons that I've learned in this journey so far is that makeup is an art, number one, but number two, anything you can do can be erased. You can take it off and you can do it over again 1,000 times if you need to, just to get it to where you want it to be. So please don't let that be a worry. Okay, I'm just going to go along the top here now that I'm done with my shape, just to really make that pop. I'm going to put that on and pull this out. Put it on, and now I'm going to pull it out. And see how I'm not perfect? I even kind of got it on the eyebrow there. Got it on my line. I'm probably going to have to redo this arm. I keep leaning on it and everything else. Okay. You guys, if you haven't seen some of my creations also, you can go to Vicki Doll Creative Visions, and I have that as a link on my Facebook page. But that on there shows all of the different makeup looks that I've done, like SFX, which means not regular. I mean, you look like either I don't know, it can be either you're trying to make yourself look like somebody else, or a Halloween look, or whatever. But mainly mine are kind of like Halloween looks, because Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday, which I'm sure that anybody that really knows me knows that of me. And so I thought, what better way, when I got into Unique, my leader, my sponsor, she was doing these lives, and she was doing them with all these different makeup looks like this, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is perfect. That is exactly what I want to do. So that is what I've decided that I want to be my career, and so I appreciate anybody who supports me and whatnot. So, okay. So I've kind of got those drawn on. It looks like I forgot to do my little hairs on the other side, so let me just fix that. A few of my little hairs. Sorry if my hand's right in the way. There you go. And for those of you that are just joining me, I'm doing a Valentine's Day look of kind of a tattooed up Marilyn Monroe theme. So I already tattooed all my arms up. And I'm just drawing everything on. Drawing it all on as we go. All right. Now that we've got that done, we've got all the basics on, where I'm going to add some foundation. This is Unique Mineral Touch Foundation. This is my absolute favorite. It is a cream, and it dries into a powder. It's so lightweight, so yummy, soft on your face. You won't even know that it's there. Love, 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 love this stuff. Let me find my foundation brush. There it is. We sell brushes too, so if you're ever interested in getting a better line of brushes than what you have, I highly recommend these Unique. They will last you a very long time, and they're not going to shed, like some of them do, or come apart. You know, these are gonna be an investment for you for a while. So I just put a couple drops on, and the only place I'm really not going is right here under my eyes, because I have that lighter color on there and I want that to stay. And then after I get this on, we're gonna do some color on the eyes. But this will just even your skin tone out. And it's also real important to wear foundation on your face, because it's going to protect your skin from all the harmful toxins and pollutions and stuff that are out there in the world. And so it'll keep you looking younger longer, believe it or not. Then if you have a good formula of the foundation, it's going to give your face exactly what it needs. So go ahead and come down here on your neck, because you don't want to be one of those girls that has the foundation, wrong color foundation line. If you need to be color matched, that's not a problem. I can color match you. Just IM me or text me and let me know, and we'll get that taken care of for you. Okay, so moving right along, we're going to start now to apply some color. I don't know what I just did here. Eep. Okay, better. Okay, she has, it looks like a cut crease, and it kind of comes to an angle. So we're going to use a ancient Chinese secret and just get some clear tape. You just take this tape and you can put it right on the side. See how I kind of just angled it from the corner right here straight up to kind of where my brow is? That's going to be your angle line that you want for your eyeshadow. We'll do the other side too. And this is going to keep any of the flaking and stuff from falling necessarily down. Also too, it's going to give you a really nice sharp line on your eyes. Okay. Okay. Oops. Don't want that. I do want this. I'm not sure how dark this splurge is, but we're about to find out. I think I want to use this little brush here. He's going to be a little bit more detailed, and considering that you kind of get a little bit out of the pot, this little pot right here, like that, and start creating your upper line. Okay, whoops, that wasn't good. I might have gotten a little bit too much out of the pot. Okay. You see how I can just go right over here and I don't even have to worry about that line. Oops, I'm leaning on my arm again. Okay. Nice little angle going on there. And this is the darker the darkest of all of it. So that when I put my cut crease in, it's gonna go right up against this. And I may not do a traditional cut crease like everybody else, and I've tried, trust me, but you kind of have to adjust it to whatever works for you. And everybody does something a little bit different. They have suggestions on how it's to be done, but how they do it and how I do it work differently. So I find it easier if I put the darker in first and then go back in with the lighter, and not go over the bottom part so much. Let's see. There we go. Nice thick line. You know, just whatever you do to one side, you want to do to the other. You kind of want to match them. I don't know if you're here and I don't know that you're here. Feel free to type a comment and let me know that you're here so I can say hi and thank you. Also, don't forget to share. She really has a higher, kind of arches up right in here. I'm just following what her look is to try to mimic it as best as I can. As best as I can. Okay, I'm liking that. It's a good start with the purple. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and cut crease it, and we're going to take that same brush that I was using that I went in on my eyebrows, and I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put a nice little cut crease line for the eyeshadow. So we're just going to follow the same line that I just made. We're just going to sharpen it up. Yesterday I did the best cut crease of my life, and how I did that is I did the exactly like I'm doing it instead of trying to figure out those tutorials and how those ladies are doing it, because there goes my arm again, because they'll tell you it's easier, looks easier than it really is when you go to do it yourself. So do what works for you, girls, ladies. I'm just going to change right here. I have a hooded eye also, so how far up I have to do it versus your eye could be completely different depending on what kind of eye you have. Okay, let's do the other eye. And I don't normally do this much of an arch, but this is what she has on hers. So this is what I'm doing, or whatever the artist did when they drew her. She's definitely not really Marilyn. She's definitely a drawing. And I have to do these little tiny baby strokes too. I don't know if that could be helpful for you guys, but because my skin isn't as taut as it used to be like when I was in my 20s. I have to compensate, and so I just do little pats and little strokes. If you're watching this in replay, please hashtag replay so that I know that you are here and I can appreciate you visiting. And you really are helping just by popping on and saying hi, or just popping on in general. So I just want to say thank you. Okay. All right. So I didn't get the straightest line with that cut crease. So I'm going to take this little angled brush, and I'm just going to try and see if I can touch it up going back in with the splurge. Sometimes it's just a back and forth game that you play. But, you know, keep practicing and you'll get there. I promise you will. But this is so much easier to fix than if you're to have your whole eye done. Plus, it probably saves on product too. And, you know, makeup can get expensive. I don't care who you are. You know, man, woman, alien, I don't know. If you buy makeup, everybody knows how expensive it is. And one thing I want to reassure to everybody is that even though Unique might be a little bit higher priced, I can guarantee you that the quality is there. There is no doubt that the quality is there. It doesn't take much. Just a little tiny bit goes so far. And you'll be so happy that you did, because your skin is going to love you for it. Absolutely love you for it. And like I said, if you have any questions whatsoever, please, please, please feel free to ask. I don't know. I think this eyebrow is kind of a little weird. He needs to go up just a little bit more. So we're just going to kind of erase him a little bit. And this is what I mean, is if it doesn't look right to you, you can erase it and do it again. That's makeup. And if you're an artsy type like I am, you're going to absolutely love learning all these techniques and applying and doing them. Because I have so much fun. So much fun. Oops. Oopsies. I dropped that one. My goal is to get more proficient at doing this, so it doesn't take me quite as long. I've definitely gotten faster, but I think I can get even faster yet. So that is my goal, proficiency. Sometimes the good old finger is what needs to work, or a Q-tip, because it's not cooperating. I mean, I know they're not supposed to be twins, but geez, they need to look related. Oh, well, I think that my hair might cover up a lot of it, so it might be okay. Maybe. Let me know if you love makeup as much as I do too, by the way. I would love to know how many other people that that know me are as in love with makeup as I am. That would be fun. That would be a fun thing to know. And also, too, I have an elite page for my makeup. If you're interested in joining that, just text me and let me know, or I am me here and let me know. And I'd be more than happy to add you there. I'm going to be doing special things for my elites. And it's only for if you're in my elite makeup group. Okay? All right. Ooh, looking good in the neighborhood. Okay. So that's pretty white. Let's grab what is it? Where's the one I want? Where? Yes, we'll go with this one. Yeah, this will be good. I'm going to spray in between too with some setting spray, and that's just going to also help to give the eyeshadow something to grab onto. And this white can be really tricky to work with, so I'll make sure that you can all see it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Get this makeup on and we're going to start on some tattoos. Some more tattoos. Got all these. Woo! Who all here, or isn't here, has ever thought about getting a tattoo or has a tattoo? I would like to get another tattoo, personally. Okay, we're going to start to just pull this color up a little bit. But I'm going to be doing it with the one that I applied with. So we're just going to kind of pull that color up and out because this is more of a liquidy. It doesn't blend the same as the powder does. But I went ahead and I put a white down first, and then I'm just pulling this purple up through it so it'll kind of lighten as it goes. And I'm using the same applicator as I did when I first put on the splurge. Okay, just keep pulling it up and out, pulling it through. Might need a little bit more white on that eye, so let's grab the white. Here we go. Soften it up. Okay, isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Or they say smoking it out, I think is what it's actually called. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what I need to fix right here. Do, 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 do. Whatever you do to one, I do to the other. So even though it doesn't need it over here, I'm going to put that on anyways because I want the colors to be the same. The same, the same, the same. I'm just going to invite my mom on here. Whoops. Invite. Nope. Invite. Friends to watch. Let's see. Let's invite Mama. There we go. Hi, Jessica. Look at my tattoos. I'm doing a tattooed up kind of Marilyn Monroe look, girl. See? Except for with color. What do you think of my Marilyn Monroe do? Platinum blonde. Thank you for Jessica Perez. Or not Perez. Dees. I'm sorry. I got you mixed up with my hairdresser. Hi, Jessica Perez. My hairdresser is Jessica Dees, and my brain didn't work right at first. But anyways, that is what I'm doing. So thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And share if you can. That would be great. Absolutely great. So I'm going to start doing more tattoos here in a minute. But for right now, I'm just trying to get some eyeshadow going on. Eyeshadow look. To look like her. I put white, but I'm just wondering. I think let's do a little bit of glitter. Yes. Thank you, Jessica. You're a doll. What do you think so far, girl? Do I look anything even remotely close to Marilyn? I was just asking everybody too if anybody else has real tattoos, is going to get a tattoo, or has ever thought about getting a tattoo. Just curious. I have two tattoos of my own. One on my ankle and one on my foot. Okay. She has some darker, and I think I'm going to do black because there's so much black in the tattoos and everything. I think it's probably going to pull that up a little bit better. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of black and put it here. On the side. Okay. What you sculpting? I love your work, by the way. Love, 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 love it. I think you're amazing. Thank you. I don't have very many people that actually believe and want to stay and support me the whole way through. So I 100% appreciate you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Gonna do some eyeliner now. Some eyeliner. A little wing to it. Take it all the way across. Yep. Oh, and this eyeliner is also by Unique. This is our Unique Dip and Draw. I'm in love with it. We also have the pencil if you prefer the pencil. But I prefer this Dip and Draw, to be perfectly honest. This is the shits. This is the bomb. Whoa. Actually, a couple of years ago, my boyfriend took me to Los Angeles, and we went into the Hollywood Museum, I think is what it's called. And they had a room there, of course, dedicated to Marilyn Monroe. And I love, 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 love Marilyn Monroe. And always have. We went and saw her crypt too, but they had in there the original station that she had her hair done, and the very first time she ever went platinum. It was very cool. My boyfriend and I were talking about that we'll probably go to New York this year, but we're definitely going to look into going back to Hollywood again one of these times too. So she even has it up on her waterline. So my eyes have never been very friendly with the waterline. And actually, I think I'm not going to use the dip and draw for the waterline. It just doesn't stay as well as a big fat marker. And this is by NYX. It's just a big fat black marker. See how much better that stays? It's just like bam in your face. Yeah, I don't even know why I said that. Rest of the waterline done. Makes everything look fuzzy for a little bit. Oh, it's also turning my eyes a little bit red. Oh no. I need to sit for a second. There we go. Now I can see again. Just gotta fix the little mess I made right there. Okay. All right, guys, we can take the tape off. Look at that. Look at that beautiful line. What do you think? Looking like Marilyn. Okay. All right, done with eyes, guys. Done with that. Gotta put the eyelashes on though, because that kind of makes the look. But I'm gonna do that after I finish contouring and all that stuff, and then we'll put the eyelashes on, and then we'll do some more tattoos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a drink of water. Okay. I think we can put away some of this stuff. Oops, you go in there. And you can go there. A year later, I used you. I need to, I might touch you up just a little bit, actually. Thank you. I can't wait to do more. It was really kind of hard to do this arm because I'm right-handed, but it's all good. She's got to have bling. She's Marilyn. Marilyn's got to have the bling. This is also by Unique. This was just for the holidays, though. Moonstruck Glitter Eyeliner. I'll tell you, I have some eyeliners that are just the cheapy ones because I think, it's just a glitter, blah, blah, blah. No. The quality makes the difference in how much it shows up. And, excuse me, how well it stays on. So yeah, there's that. All right, I'm just trying to minimize my mess. Minimize my mess. Not that that is ever really possible, but I can certainly try. I can certainly try. We can actually put some Moonstruck mascara on after we curl our eyelashes. Curling them is your eyelashes is going to help lift your fake eyelashes when you put them on. So if you ever have that issue that you put them on and they just feel like you can't see and they're kind of just drooping down, try and curl your eyelashes first and then put a mascara on, because that's going to give them something stiffer to adhere to, and you're not going to have nearly the issues that you were having. So anyways, this is Epic Mascara. I don't know if many of you know, but Unique started out as just a mascara company. Their mascara is so freaking amazing that I don't mind going without my fake lashes sometimes, because just wearing this stuff alone could really make your eyes pop out. Look at that. Look at how long they look already. And this is just the first coat. And this is the shits, I'm telling you. I always wear it on my bottoms though. All right, I need that to dry. So I'm gonna get my little fancy fan out here. Okay, moving right along. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bake a little under here, and Unique has a really awesome baking powder, and Touch Behold translucent setting powder. Anyways, that's what this is, and it's really cool inside. It has like a little screen and stuff, so you don't get too much on your brush. It kind of evens you out. But whenever I do these kind of looks, these Halloween looks, I've actually been using a cheap version. It's just by Revolution, just because I don't want to use up all of my good stuff for these looks. I like to use my good stuff for when I'm going to be going out and doing some good stuff. Okay, so I have a really stipply brush that I like to use. Oh, and by the way, guys, something new that I'm going to be doing is I have ordered some makeup brushes, pretty good line, not the best, but some pretty good brushes, and you're gonna get like a set of 4 of them. So there'll be like, I think this one and this one, and not sure I have this all the right sizes, but you're gonna get like 4 different sizes, and I am actually going to paint them myself, hand paint them. And my new line is going to be called Vicky Doll Kills, and I'm going to be painting on them like skulls and hearts and roses and stuff like that. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know, and I can put you on the list. Once I get my first set done, I'll go ahead and post what they look like on there, so you kind of have a better idea. But I'm also going to personalize them if you want. I'm going to write your name on them too. So they should last for quite a while. They'll be definitely a conversation piece and just make you feel very, very special that you have your own set with your own name on it and everything. So And Jessica, for you, if you want, I could do paintbrushes. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be makeup. Your sculpting tools are mainly metal, so that would be kind of hard, but I'm just, anyways, going through and baking in right where I know that I want the highlights to really lighten, and also too, it's going to cover up the bags under my eyes more. So the same places that you put highlighter, or yeah, the light and stuff on, okay? And then I'm going to take another brush, and I am going to use this pressed powder. It's Poppin' pressed powder, and it's also by, hi Mom, welcome, by, hi Christy, welcome, by Unique. Anyways, then I'm just going to put those in the areas that would be darker. Guys, I already did some tattoos on my arms. For those that have just joined, this is my inspiration look. This is kind of a badass Marilyn Monroe, but it's based on going to be a Valentine's thing, so I'm changing a lot of her tattoos to be more like hearts. So thank you for joining me. Share this if you can to your groups, to your homepage, wherever would be very much appreciated and very helpful for me. Also too, I have linked or pinned a link on the bottom of your page, and that's to my website for Unique Cosmetics if you're interested in anything that I'm using today. Just try to fix my necklace here. There we go. Okay, so now I've evened the complexion out. I've got kind of the basic structure that I'm going for. We're going to go in with, some sculpting, and Unique has a liquid pen, I believe, or they did. I think they might have discontinued it, but they also have this powder sculpting trio, and especially if you aren't looking for anything really dramatic in your sculpting, you want a really nice highlighter, you know, and whatnot. This trio palette is absolutely exceptional for this. So I like to use this for my everyday looks, but for these kind of looks, I picked up some of this Anastasia Beverly Hills sculpting palette, and it's just really gonna darken and make those areas pop out more. Just like you've always heard that when you're on camera or take a picture or something, you want to do your face and stuff more dramatic than what you normally would. Okay, Mom, when I'm done with this live, I'll come by and we'll go through the package together. Okie dokie. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad that you're here, Mom. I forgot to tell you that I started this, so that's my apologies. Okay, so I'm going to be using, this is actually a lot like the brushes that have this nice pointed tip like this, except for they're black. So anyways, this is just kind of a pinched in one, and I'm going to go in with the darkest in the palette. And it is a cream, but you still use the brush for it. And I'm going to take it right from the corner of my ear, and I'm just going to kind of come down to here. I don't go further on my face because I'm chunky, and so I don't want to what is the word? Accentuate that part of my face. So I'm just going to kind of put a little line like that. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And it does go on pretty dark, but when you blend it all out, guys, it really does kind of disappear. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the makeup. Don't be afraid. And then I'm just going to kind of put some around to shape my face. And then along my jawline right here. Foreshadowing. and then my side of my nose. I'm just gonna, I like to bring it all the way up. So I just kind of pinch it a little bit harder, and I bring it right through a little bit more and all the way down. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take a little stipply brush like this, and I'm going to go in with this really white, and I'm going to put that on as well in my highlighting areas. So, oh, we got a visitor. Who wants to see the visitor? Callie, my little Callie girl. She wants to say hi to everybody. Hi, say hi, Callie. Hi, Callie. She's my little princess girl. Yeah. She is an attention monger. She will let you know when she wants her attention, that's for sure. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Mom, are you still here? Hello? Hello, hello. Bring them on. Bring them on. I don't know what that says. I didn't know. Okay, so these are the highlighting areas, and that's kind of where I'm adding the really light to. Add a little bit more right here because I can still see my bags. Okay, I'm gonna get it all on my face, and then I got this. This is absolutely one of my absolute favorite brushes in the world, and it's an IT brush, and it's just a really big jumbo blending brush. If you go to Ulta to get this, you're going to spend $40. It's a lot of money for one brush. That's what I thought so too. I went on to eBay, and they have these same brushes for IT cosmetics. These were supposed to be made just for Ulta, but this is the same exact thing, and it was $11. So if you're interested, I can give you the link for that. So anyways, we're just gonna start blending it out, blending everything together. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend it. We don't sell them this big at Unique, but we do have a really nice blending brush. I don't think I have it yet. I'm slowly buying all the unique stuff. All right, I just think that we need to do a little bit more blending. Right through here. Let's see. Do I have some there? It's just a little too dark right there. So I'm just gonna erase it a little bit. See, that's better now. It matches the other side. Yay! Thank you, Mama, for joining me today. I'm thinking we should hang out on Monday. together. What do you think, Ma? Want to hang out Monday? Okay. So that's all there is to that. And if you want to add a little bit of blush, then you just would take a smaller brush. Well, you would if I knew where it was. Start putting some of these away. No. I honestly don't know where it is. That's really bizarre. Well, I'm sure you guys don't want to just sit here and watch me search. I don't know what I did with my blush brush. Ta-da! It was in the drawer. It was in the drawer the whole time. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Okay. So this is the blush I'm going to use. This is by Bobbi Brown. I just don't have any blushes yet in Unique. I'm slowly building my inventory, but I don't right now. Anyways, you just put a little bit on the apple. A little bit on your apple. You don't need a lot of blush. A lot of people think, oh, blush. No, just a little tiny bit is all that you need. Okay? All right, so the blush is done, and now we're gonna go through and do some highlighting, and I put this away thinking I was done, and I'm not. At this point, I really like this middle color of Unique's trio set, so I use an angled brush for that, because then I can just go right under the eye and pull it. See how there's just gives it a nice sheen, and almost completely at that point diminishes my under eye bags. Okay, and then I'll just highlight the white areas again with that. Okay, but my ultimate favorite, and I have this, okay? I just want to tell you how great this highlighter is by Unique. This is called Benevolent. I bought this as a treat for myself. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. And this shits is the bomb. Let me just show you. I mean, it really has some sheen to it. But put it up next to this. And daddy go home. Look at that. Look at the difference. This one is Unique. This one is Anastasia. So, not that I won't be using the Anastasia because I'll use it on my chest and stuff. But this stuff, I love this stuff. Okay. This brush right here, this little fan brush, this is what you use for your little bling highlight. And you just kind of put it on your cheekbones, down your nose, a little on your forehead, on your lip, on your chinny chin. And bam, boodle, lam, bam, people. Look at that. Okay. Available through Vicky Doll Unique Beauty if you are interested. I'm going to take this other one, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my chest and my neck because I don't want to use my really good stuff in abundance down here. Okay. Done. We're going to put those away and put that away. All right, now we can start on tattoos and eyelashes. So let's put on the eyelashes next. This is one of my very favorites. It's by Makeup a Murder. She sells these online. She is a self-taught makeup artist as well. Her name is Teresa Spencer, I believe. Anyways, they're cute. They come in these little murder marker boxes. But, and they're mink eyelashes. Look at those bad boys. Look at those bad boys. Yeah, those are some pretty epic eyelashes. I have worn these out in public, you know. I've made a statement with them. But mainly I do use them for these looks. But they are breathtaking once they're on. So I'm going to just, I still have some glitter on one of them here. I'm going to kind of cleaned up and get this on my eye. Get these on my eye. And if you don't wear fake eyelashes, that's okay too, because the Epic Mascara is more than enough. More than enough. And I already have that on, and I only have one coat. One coat of that. Look at one coat. The glue that I like to use is not that one. I mean, I use that one, but if I'm going to be wearing my eyelashes for a long time, my regular everyday, I use this Duo because it has, it's all gross, I'm sorry. Duo, because it also nourishes your eyelashes and helps them grow. But just for this look, because I'm probably going to be washing most all of this off as soon as we're done, I'm just going to use the cheap generic Kiss. And you apply it on the eyelash, but especially if they're big, thick ones like this, I highly suggest that you also put it on your actual area where the eyelash meets your eyelid. Try not to get it on your lashes if you can. Doesn't always work that way. But your eyelashes actually, or putting it directly on your lid actually warms up the glue quicker, so you can put the eyelashes on sooner if you want to. I still let it sit. I like it to be nice and tacky, so when I go to put this eyelash on, it just grabs it like it's its mama, you know. It just holds on for dear life after that. Sometimes I might have a little bit of lifting later in the day if I've worn them a really long time, but for the most part, they stay pretty good. Or if I don't quite get them on all the way right the first time too, that can be an issue. All right, let's go back to doing some more tattoos. How's my arm looking? It's holding up okay. It's holding up okay. Marilyn face paint. Love the stuff. I was using some really cheap stuff before, and it would crack and peel, and it was just awful. So I highly recommend, if you're going to be doing any face painting, to get this good stuff. Okay, so I think we're just going to put a couple of things on my face, then we'll put the eyelashes on, and then we'll move down to the chest. She has like a teardrop on one side. Okay, and then you know they're ready. When you start to feel the glue sticking, you know they're ready. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on, and I always start to apply right here on the far edge corner first, and then I move them across, and then I just kind of push, and you can feel if they're all the way on, but you see how they lift so much more because I did curl them first and I did apply mascara underneath, and then just kind of squeeze, and there they are. There's that one. That looks good. All right, let's do the other side the same way. Oops. Hair's kind of in the way. The heck? Might help if you put it on the right way. I was trying to put it on upside down. Okay, a corner first, then bring it across. And ladies, if you have a hard time with this, and you live close by me, I'm more than happy to take some time out and work with you personally to show you how to apply these, because they can be difficult. And I've heard numerous people say that they can't put them on, so they don't wear them. Okay, so there's those. And let's go back to doing some tattooing. Okay, so we've got our little, Marilyn has her famous little mole. Okay, so we got to have that. And then it looks like she did, I'm going to need a finer brush. This one probably. Try to accomplish this. She did a diamond. Wish me luck. Oh, there. Sorry, if I was to talk right then, I'd have messed up for sure. Okay, so there's the top. And then does it look like a diamond? How's that? Looks good, I think. I think I like it. I think we need to make her mole look like a heart. It's Valentine's, right? Cute. Should we add any more hearts? Oops, I'm leaning on my arm again. Jeez. Okay. I think we need a little red heart. Oh, dang it. Been sitting too long. Get this look wrapped up. Just been sitting too long. Maybe a little heart right here. That looks cute. Unless it doesn't bleed. That's the only thing. We just don't want it to bleed. Okay. This necklace is not cooperating. Okay, shoot, she does more right through here, but every time I do something right here, it gets caught in my fat creases and it looks ridiculous. So I think I'm gonna do stuff down here. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna do on my neck. Again, with any makeup look, you have to adjust it for yourself. Okay. On her, she is Dope Fiend. I am definitely not writing that, but I think I will write Heartbreak. How does that sound, Heartbreak? Do you think I can do it? I don't know. We'll have to see here. I don't know how to do it backwards. Left to right, left to right. Okay, we'll try it. If I write it this way, it'll be backwards. If I write it this way, it'll be right. Okay, so. Heartbreak or Heartbreaker? I think if I go over with the ER, it's going to be too much wordy stuff. What do you think? Heartbreak or Heartbreaker? What do you guys think? Mom, do you have an opinion? Oops. Boo-boo. Boo-boo alert. You want Heartbreaker? You don't think it'll be too uneven? I can't get this to stay. Okay, you're the only one here. You say Heartbreaker. That's what we're gonna do. Stay. Worked for a second. For a second. Oh my gosh. I can't draw this far over. There. How's that? Heartbreaker. You're a heartbreaker. Dream maker. Oh, take a touch of this again. I'm about to take this top off and do what everybody else does, but there. Okay, heartbreaker. Whew. Let's fill that in. Let's fill that red heart in. Okay. What the heck is that? JFK. No, but we will do KBO. How's that sound? Or actually, we'll do moi. How's that sound? Oops. Another little bit of red. Is that enough? Is that enough tattoos? We'll do the lips. Let's do it with just eyeliner. Okay. And now we're going to go in with the ombre. The lips are dry. Ombre lip. one other lip I'm going to use. Where did you go? Where did you go? Huh. You can never find what you need when you need it. I'm telling you. Telling you, because it's right here. Okay, this is by Unique as well. Narita, hi Narita. I'm doing Valentine's Day look, tattooed up Marilyn. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, this is kind of a silvery look. Just going to bring a little bit more of this silver up on my eyes. Underneath. On both sides. Okay, guys. I mean, basically, that's it. I'm just going to fix the hair a little bit and take some pictures and we're done. So thank you for joining me, especially the people that were here almost all the way through, which was Jessica and my mother, and everybody else that joined, everybody that comes on and views me while I'm doing these lives, gives me a better algorithm, so that'll get out there more and more people will watch. I would appreciate this if you could share this to your home page. Just down at the bottom of this, there should be a little button that says share icon, and just share this to any of your groups, share this to your friends, wherever. It all helps. It all helps get my word out there. Remember that you can get almost any of this product from me at VickyDollUniqueBeauty.com. That is my website for Unique. If you want to see any of my other looks that I've already done, there should be another attachment onto my Facebook page. But if you're watching this via somebody's share, that is at hashtag VickyDoll Creative Visions, or at VickyDollCreativeVisions.com for the Facebook look. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here. This was my inspiration piece. I hope that I did a halfway decent job. I love Marilyn. I wouldn't want to give her a look that didn't give her justice. So anyways, thanks. I'll see you in a little bit, Mom. I'll text you or let you know. Okay, bye everybody. Bye.